2019, I got a call from a hospital looking for next of kin for my dad. He was in a car wreck and was on life support. They had been searching for someone for a few days because his phone had been thrown from the car. So they had a hard time trying to find out who next of kin was. But they finally got a hold of me. Now, he did survive that accident. He had an extremely difficult recovery, and he was never the same. He had to learn how to walk again, but he did make it through. Then in 2022, I got another call. He had passed away, and this was just days away from the anniversary of his car wreck. We were going to get together a few days later, and we had these plans. It was the holidays. So it was completely unexpected. I didn't even know that he was sick, so it was just completely threw us off. The reason that I'm sharing this is because I want to remind you that you never know when something like this can happen to either yourself or someone else in your life. And this is just a reminder to get your stuff in order and be prepared, because you never know what can happen. And somehow, even though we all know that this is inevitable, it's still unexpected and we're never ready for it. While a lot of people in my family either think I'm crazy or dumb or this Bitcoin fanatic, my dad was always what I would call my cheerleader, and that's one thing that I really miss having him around for, is to be my cheerleader. And he was also a Bitcoiner, and unfortunately he's missing so much of what's been going on with that now. He was the one person in my life outside of my current household that believed in Bitcoin and that loved learning about it. He would get really excited when he would talk about it because he saw it for what it was. Now, when he passed, even though he had that close call in 2019, he still wasn't prepared, and he didn't leave anything. He didn't leave a will or anything like that. So everything was a huge mess. But he did share with me some information, so I was able to search and recover some of his holdings. Not all of it. Some of it was lost. I am able to see his holdings and see how they've grown, because my dad was a really, really hard worker, and he didn't have a lot of money. So he put that money into what he believed in. And because of that, I really, really like to be able to see that it's going up and see where it's at today, because I know that he would be so happy that I have it, that he was able to leave something. So this is just a reminder to everyone out there to please be prepared no matter what, even though it's really uncomfortable to have to go and think about this stuff. But it's really important because you want to be able to take all of what you've done and you've worked so hard for and sacrificed for, and be able to make sure that what you have, you can leave for your kids or your family members or whoever it is that you want to leave it to. And you don't want it to then die with you. Don't die with your Bitcoin. What's really cool about Bitcoin is that it has that potential to provide generational wealth. But if you die with your Bitcoin because you were not prepared, then all of that effort that you put into it, all of those sacrifices that you made, are going to then die with you as well. You want to be able to leave it for your friends, family, kids, whoever it is important to you. If this video helped you, please like and share it, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.